what to do on days when your athletes don't have their best stuff during the playoffs. It is March Madness. I am watching March Madness. In this video, you all get to see a side of me that you all have not seen before in previous videos, the sports fan side of me. I am cheering on the Iowa Hawkeyes women's basketball team. Tonight, they played against West Virginia. West Virginia gave the Hawkeyes all they could handle. The Hawkeyes won a tough game in round 2 of the NCAA tournament against West Virginia. The Hawkeyes did not have their best stuff tonight on offense. However, they did not let their offense not clicking on all cylinders prevent them from winning the game. All great athletes have one thing in common. They find a way to win when they don't have their best stuff. The Iowa Hawkeyes did that tonight. They won the game with their defense. They won the game by crashing the boards and by knocking down crucial free throws during crunch time in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes remaining during the game. Sydney made a big play for the Hawkeyes with 2 minutes remaining. The game was tied up. She converted a layup on a drive to the basket and knocked down the free throw to complete the 3-point play. That put the Hawkeyes up 3. And then from there, the Hawkeyes knocked down their free throws and crashed the boards to secure the victory. A common theme I am noticing among the athletes that I work with is that they don't allow themselves to make mistakes on game day. As soon as they make their first mistake or their first few mistakes, they tend to not give it their best effort for the rest of the game. The Hawkeyes did not do that tonight. The Hawkeyes won the game when they did not have their best stuff. And sports psychology helps your athletes play through their mistakes and allow themselves to make mistakes. Your athletes learn that the game does not end after you make your first few mistakes early on in the game. I mean, the Iowa Hawkeyes made plenty of turnovers in the first half. However, they did not give up on winning the game because of turnovers and missed shots in the first half. Also, during crunch time in the second half, when the game got tight, the Hawkeyes did not lose their focus. They kept their focus. Sports psychology helps your athletes improve their focus and maintain their focus under pressure situations to increase their chances of converting during crunch time, like the Hawkeyes did. I mean, the game was sealed at the free throw line. By not knocking down their free throws, the Hawkeyes would have given West Virginia life. They secured the victory by knocking down free throws during crunch time. Common mistakes that I see when it comes down to crunch time with athletes is that in their mind, they are playing scenarios of what if I miss this free throw? what would happen? What if I don't convert? They are focusing on how big the game is, the score of the game. They are focusing on the crowd, their opponents, the coaching staff, the referees. They are focusing on everything except knocking down the free throws. The Iowa Hawkeyes focused on knocking down their free throws, and sports psychology helps your athletes focus on things that they can control, which are focusing on executing the physical sports skills correctly. In this case, knocking down the free throws and doing everything possible to increase their chances of knocking down their free throws during crunch time, and focus on that, performing the physical sports skills correctly and focusing on themselves and keeping their thoughts and emotions under control during crunch time to increase their likelihood of knocking down the free throws rather than on things they can't control. The Hawkeyes did a great job of keeping their nerves under control, keeping their performance anxiety under control. And that is something sports psychology and performance coaching helps your athletes with, to decrease their nerves and to decrease their performance anxiety. What leads to athletes experiencing performance anxiety and nerves taking over is that they focus on things that they can't control, which in this case was the referees making the calls, the crowd, the opponents, the coaches. It increases your athletes' performance anxiety and nerves when they focus on things they can't control rather than focusing on things that they can control, which is themselves, and focusing on making the free throws rather than missing, and focusing on performing the physical sports skill correctly, and doing everything possible to increase your athlete's chances of performing that physical sports skill correctly under crunch time. All right, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Book your free call with the link below this video and find out more about how Driven to Peak Performance increases your athlete's chances of getting and keeping an athletic scholarship for college. All right, everyone. Take care, and I will see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye.